welcome back to the January house. This is Mike. Thanks for checking in. It is Tuesday, and I usually have an auction on Tuesday night, but as you saw in the previous video, there will be no auction tonight. I'm moving it to Thursday, so I will see you guys Thursday night for the auction. However, I wanted to give you guys an update on my antique booth. I'm trying to do one antique booth video a week. Last week was very slow in the antique booth. I did not sell anything, which happens, I guess, I'm sure. So this past weekend, I went back to add some items, a shelving unit, and some more items. So I took some video. I also walked around the antique mall and took some videos so I could show you some of the other vendors, including my buddy John, who's here on Sunday nights. So check these clips out of me setting up my booth and a little walk around of the antique mall, and then I will be back. Today's video is an update on my antique booth. I'm here today to add some more items to the unit. I have some shelving and some little smalls to put up into the booth, and I also need to pick up my check from my sales in October. So I'll do all that, and then we'll take a little walk around the antique mall. I'll show you some of the other vendors, and I will show you my buddy John's booth, who is with me on Sunday nights for my auctions. He has a booth in this antique mall as well. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, let's take a little walk around the antique mall. First stop is this booth. Now, maybe it's just me, but there's so much stuff in this booth. I get like overwhelmed looking at just how many items are here. This Power Rangers toy is cool, but he had like firm for the pricing on it. I forget what it was, but it said firm, but still definitely cool. There's just so much to look at in here. Check out these owls. I don't even know what they are, but they got red eyes. They're pretty cool. And then there were some board games here. I saw this Star Wars game, and it had the plastic wrap on it, but if you'll notice, the corners have wear, like on the box itself. So I thought that was a little strange that the box had wear, but it was still in the plastic wrap. See? I don't know. Just seemed weird to me. Bunch of different Monopolies and some other board games. It looks old. I mean, I'm sure it is. I didn't look it up because, I don't know, that wear on the corners was weird to me. So I put it back. Some more Power Ranger toys over there. Some books. So we're upstairs in this antique mall now where my booth is. This guy's got a lot of glasses and cans, and see over here he's got a lot of old toys. A lot of neat vintage stuff. Some old Fisher-Price toys. He's got a large number of CDs. Do some singing in his booth. Some records. Also, I'm looking for a good way to display records and postcards that I have. So I'm showing you guys different booths in the antique mall, but I'm also walking around looking for ways to display postcards that I have for sale or records that I might have in the future. Alright guys, this booth is cool. There is a lot of records, and he has them in a vintage crate, which I thought was cool. I'll try that for display, definitely. Just gotta find one of those crates. But then he has these comic books in this like basket you would find at like a convenience store or something. So I don't know, I just looked through there to see if there was anything good, and I didn't see anything that I thought was that great. Check out this Elvis thing. I don't know what it is, but it was definitely cool. Alright, so now we are downstairs walking around, and I just thought I'd try to show like a little bit of the size of the place instead of individual booths here, just how big this antique mall is. We'll come around this corner here. Some like farmhouse stuff in that booth. This guy's got a lot of cool collectibles in here. G.I. Joe and Star Wars stuff. Cabbage Patch Kids on the bottom shelf. Some other older toys above that. A lot of neat stuff here in this booth. Simon Says, remember that game? Now this booth, check out this Elvis statue. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then my camera wasn't focusing right, so I had to focus it. But it's a Elvis statue that was used to promote his record label, $625 for that Elvis statue. Holy moly. But definitely very cool. And then I don't know what happened. It got blurry. I think because I tried to focus in on that price tag. So it got blurry here coming around this corner. So bear with me. It does get better here in a minute. But yeah, there's a jewelry booth. And I'll focus it in here in a minute. There we go. Some nice displays here. Some cookie jars and figurines and some walking sticks. Some old die-cast cars. I didn't really find too many vendors with records, or there's some there, but some records or postcards. So I'm just walking around. There's a Grinch. Christmas time is here almost. And now we'll turn this corner, and this is John's booth. You can see John on Sunday nights on my channel during our auction. He's got some furniture, some tables there, one of these cool ceramic Christmas trees. It's got a star on top, which I never usually see. And they go for some good money. See, he's asking $125 for that ceramic tree. Focus. Focus. There we go. Here's all the cool items in John's booth. Check out this vase. I just thought that was really neat. It's very different. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Some pottery, some cookie jars, ceramic things, glassware, candlesticks, beer steins. See, John's got a little bit of everything in his booth, as you can see. Some more neat items here. Some artwork on the walls. Some little knick-knack things. Some cups, mugs. Oh, a globe. Some nice tables here. Drop leaf table. And here I found a vendor with postcards, and he's got this like three drawer divider tray. Not really sure what to call it, but it's got some Pennsylvania ones in the front. But like, I would put mine in plastic sleeves. I was just trying to give you guys a taste of what he's got there. See that drawer thing, divider? Anyway, I think that was the only postcard vendor I saw. Look at this old thing. It says light, shines like different lights, different colored lights. Everyone had a little bit of Christmas in their booth. Here's a Santa blow mold. And then this is almost on the way out. Check out this display. It's like one of these old, maybe mail slot things. Pretty neat way to display items. All right, so there you have it. What do you think of the additions to my booth? I think it looks pretty good. I try not to keep it too cluttered, like I said, but I want to add some more items because I want to try to sell as many things as I can, obviously. So I'm trying to find a good balance. So hopefully I can find some cool way to display some postcards that I have, and find one of those crates so I can display some records in the future. I will definitely update you guys moving forward for that. Hope you liked John's booth. A lot of cool items in his booth, as you saw. If you saw something that you liked in either John's booth or my booth, let us know. We'll be happy to sell you our items instead of at the mall there. And if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave me a message in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Thanks.